Hello, my fellow creators, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I am going to be making another set of 15 cards using Kendra's card challenge number 9. Now, I'll be sure to link to Kendra's channel in the description box below so that you can see how to download the challenge and how to enter your cards into the challenge for this quarter. Well, since we are now in March, I decided I would make some St. Patrick's Day themed cards. So I pulled in some papers that I had in my stash. They are from different packs of Doodlebug paper. These rainbow ones I got from a sample pack I purchased a couple years ago. So I don't know what paper pack they were originally from. So it was just a sample pack of different rainbow themed papers. So I pulled a few of those out to use. And then these green floral ones are from this Floral Graph Rainbow Petite Prints pack from Doodlebug. Now when I decided that I wanted to do St. Patrick's themed, it was partly because I knew I had these stickers in my stash and I wanted to use them. These I bought several years ago again on clearance, and I just decided it was time to use some of my St. Patrick's Day stickers and make some St. Patrick's Day themed cards. Now I'm not going to take you through the whole cutting process, but I'm going to go ahead and cut apart my pattern paper and my coordinating cardstock. And I'll be right back to share the 15 cards I made for the Kendra's Card Challenge number 9 for the month of March. Now, in case you haven't seen the challenge before, you can enter 3 times in a quarter, once for each month. So once for January, once for February, and once for March. And what you'll do is you'll go to Kendra's Facebook group, and I'll link that as well in the description box below. And you'll enter your cards into the albums she has there. So you won't comment on the Facebook group, but she has albums in her Facebook group for each of the card challenges, and you can enter a picture of all 15 cards as one entry, and then you can enter pictures of individual cards as well. Again, I will link to that in the description box below. All right, I have my 15 cards completed, but before I share them with you, let me show you some of the goodies I pulled in from my stash. I had this beautiful green and gold ribbon left over from some projects for my granddaughter's quinceañera. So these came in handy. Then I also used on one of the cards this embossing folder by Sizzix. It is the Christmas Elegance, but I just like the design of it, so that worked out pretty well. And I also used on one of the panels some of these images, the little dots and I think this little flower on one of the panels, and this is Simon Says Stamps handwritten floral greetings. And then on a couple of the panels I did use this oval and scalloped oval from Gina K Designs Master Layouts 1. Now, as far as my stickers go, I did finish 2 sheets of the stickers and used a few from this sheet as well. So I think I did pretty well. You'll see when I share my cards that I did add several stickers to the insides of my cards. So let's get started. For card sketch number 1, I did flip it because I know I say be careful when you're cutting directional paper. I wasn't careful. So I had to use this paper landscape instead of portrait. But again, Kendra's sketches are a jumping off point and you can make them your own. And part of making them your own could be flipping the sketch. And as you see, some little shamrocks on the inside. Card sketch number 2. I found a little bit of this green glittery paper in my stash. That was something that came in a card kit several years ago. And I had a small piece, so I used it on a couple of cards. And again, more shamrocks on the inside. Card sketch number 3. And then for the little embellishments, these are little coins that were part of those stickers. And here's some more of that green glitter paper. And then here I used a shimmery gold cardstock I had from Michaels. And then for card sketch number 4, I did use that die I mentioned earlier. And I added this adorable little frog on his lily pad. Now you may notice there are no sentiments on these cards. And the reason being is I'm going to add some happy birthday sentiments. And I'm going to be participating in the Cards for Cubs card drive this year. So I have pledged to make 150 birthday cards. So these are going to be part of the cards that I donate. I'll put a link to the Cards for Cubs website in the description box below. Here is card sketch number 5. And again, you'll see I just use stickers on all of my cards. And more shamrocks. Card sketch number 6. And I decided on this one I could pull in the pink and the blue shamrocks because of the rainbow background here. Card sketch number 7. And here you'll see I pulled in some of that wide green ribbon and some of that gold twine I had. And of course more stickers. Here is card sketch number 8. And on some of these I did pop them up for a little bit of added dimension. I don't know if you can see here. Let me see. There you go. Here is card sketch number 9. And this panel I used was one that a crafty friend had sent me. It was a foiled panel, but I just loved the holographic foil look. So I went ahead and used that with this card. Another shamrock there. Here is card sketch number 10. And I used another little frog on a lily pad and added a little ladybug in the front as well as on the inside. Here is card sketch number 11. And you can see I added some of that more narrow green ribbon I had. And here is where I stamped the background panel. And I added a little frog on the inside. Here is card sketch number 12. And I used some glittery gold cardstock I had. This I had in my stash from Recollections. Here's card sketch number 13. And this is the one that I embossed the panel in the background. And I used the debossed side because I just thought it looked a little bit better and it made it easier to attach the other pieces. Some more shamrocks. Here is card sketch number 14. And I know I flipped it because card sketch number 14, this should have been on top. And then 15 should have been this way. But that's neither here nor there. So I added both the narrow green and the gold ribbon on here. And this little rainbow unicorn. And then here is card number 15. And I added this little pot of gold and some gold shamrock coins. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.